But she's a celebrity, so she can have anything she wants, anytime she wants.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video.
If you enjoy our content, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
And click the bell next to the subscribe button to receive notification for our upcoming videos.
We had a request to make a video for superstar actress, singer and dancer Zendaya, who has over 35 million followers on Instagram.
Because People magazine recently released an article titled Zendaya reveals why she became a vegetarian. It's definitely not because I love vegetables.
And about a year ago, Zendaya also spoke about how she became a vegetarian.
Well, when I was, like 11 years old, I was driving with my dad on like a road trip or whatever, and we passed like, you know when you pass the big thing, you see all the cows out there.
And they look at you?
And I was like, Dad, what's that? And he kind of broke it down to me, and I was like, I did my research, and I was like, nope, not again. I didn't know that's how it went down, and I just felt bad, I have like a really heavy conscience, so.
This is really powerful to hear because she's letting people know, especially her young audience, that even as a child, you can see right from wrong and you have the power to make better, more compassionate choices.
According to the recent People magazine article, she decided to officially become meat-free after watching the PETA documentary Glass Walls.
And on her website, Zendaya says, I can't believe I've been vegetarian for almost 10 years.
So here's where it gets interesting. Our reaction is, great. Zendaya has not eaten meat in 10 years. Fantastic. But why is she still eating dairy and eggs?
Yeah, because in addition to exposing the brutality of the meat industry, the video Glass Walls also explicitly details the even worse cruelty of both the dairy and egg industries.
Zendaya's story really made us think about and ask the question, why do some people who learn the truth about dairy and egg production choose to continue to stay as vegetarians,
while others choose to eat a vegan diet? And don't get us wrong, a vegetarian diet is a good improvement from eating a standard Western diet full of meat.
But it cannot be the end point because there is actually more cruelty in the production of dairy and eggs than in meat.
And we know what it's like to be a meat eater and a vegetarian. We were vegetarian for 2 years.
And then we switched to a mainly plant-based diet for another 6 months before becoming vegan.
Because we weren't on social media back then, it was our lack of education that kept us vegetarian for that time.
That's right, but when we finally got the education, when the truth was clearly explained to us, and we saw the videos of what actually happens in dairy and egg production.
That was when we went vegan, because vegetarian no longer made sense to us.
That's right. Our actions were not aligning with our ethics. And so if we became vegetarian because we didn't want to kill animals, then why were we still eating dairy and eggs that kills animals?
Exactly. Here's what we didn't know as vegetarians. In the dairy industry, female dairy cows are forcibly impregnated and have their babies stolen. The male babies are killed for veal,
whilst the females are forced to overproduce milk and are also ultimately killed for their meat once their milk production declines.
In the egg industry, the male babies are useless and are immediately killed, whilst the females have their beaks cut off,
are confined in overcrowded conditions and forced to overproduce eggs and are also ultimately killed for their meat once their egg production declines.
So you can see how, because dairy and egg production both involve prolonged suffering in addition to killing, they are in fact more cruel than meat production.
So knowing this, our question for you, Zendaya, is why have you not become vegan yet?
Yeah, is it because you fear social disapproval?
But then again, vegetarians face a lot of the social disapproval that vegans do, and she's coped very well with this for the last 10 years, which is almost half her life.
Is it because of convenience?
But she's a celebrity, so she can have anything she wants, anytime she wants.
Yeah, of course, not that you need to be a celebrity in order to make being vegan convenient.
That's right. Is it because of taste?
But you said yourself that you love vegan food.
Go to Veggie Grill. It's actually super bomb because I was like, what? It's like vegan, but it's not like gross vegan. It's like good vegan. And they have like crispy cauliflower, it's basically cauliflower deep fried.
Is it because of cheese, perhaps?
Her favourite In-N-Out order is grilled cheese with grilled onions and extra spread.
Arguably, one of the main reasons that vegetarians don't go vegan is because of cheese.
Yeah, we've lost count of the number of times we've heard, I could never give up cheese.
But of course, Zendaya, you're aware that there's vegan cheese because you love Veggie Grill.
So is it perhaps for some other reason we haven't thought of? We'd love to know, Zendaya.
Because you going vegan and speaking out about it the same way that you currently do about vegetarianism would be amazing.
And it would definitely inspire a lot of your huge audience to also make the change. So our advice to Zendaya would be to apply the same attitude and advice she gives for going vegetarian to going vegan.
I would say just do it. You gotta just do it. I know it's hard at first, but you'll be surprised, like once you kind of get in the groove and you find out the things that you like, you end up not missing it at all. Like,
that's our video, guys. Comment down below, why do you think Zendaya hasn't gone vegan?
Yeah, do you think it's because of social disapproval, convenience, taste, cheese, or some other reason?
If you're vegan now but you were vegetarian beforehand, what kept you from going vegan sooner?
And if you're a vegetarian, what's keeping you from becoming vegan?
We'd love to hear more from you on this topic and have a discussion down below in the comments.
This is a long shot, but let's try and get Zendaya to see this video.
Why not?
Her social media is linked below, so let her know about this video.
Please give this video a thumbs up, share it around, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please remember to hit the notification bell down below.
And remember until next time that going vegan is not the most we can do.
It's the least we can do. See you next video.
Bye, guys.
The scenario of Rebecca loving her cat but also eating chicken reminded us of a wonderful documentary called The Witness,
Where the main character, Eddie,